Today I'd like to talk about how to make a short video, something no longer than 3 minutes. Before you begin, scripting a loose outline of what you want to say helps, especially if you know your subject well. Videos work the best when they're real, natural, not forced and not scripted too much. As you plan your video, have a picture in mind of what you want to achieve. Who are you talking to? What is it you're trying to get across? And set an intention to exquisitely model whatever practices you're showing. Plan to use situations that are occurring in your life right now that you're very familiar with. If you'll be sharing a specific situation, I suggest you use the Con-X-Con model. Context: I decided to buy a movie ticket at the theater rather than ordering it on the web. Somebody cut in line in front of me. Example: I noticed I was feeling angry and I wanted to fight. And instead I shifted and I began to ooze. And as I did that, I began to see the other person as much more friendly. And as I review, what did I learn? And maybe an invitation to action. I learned that I can shift from fear to flow in any situation. Or invitation to action is, I wonder how you might use fear melters in your world today. During the actual recording of the video, be authentic and keep it real. Allow any current feelings to flow. Show up fully, free and easy, and blurt, laugh, enjoy yourself. Be a leader, but have fun. Present from a place of leadership. You're leading this discussion, you're teaching. And don't hold back. Often the thing that you're most afraid to talk about is the thing that creates the opening for others, for the shift to occur. Loosen up and find your voice, whether it's going into sumo and feeling solid, or practicing sounds, words, noises, blah, 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 blah. Connect with the sensations in your body and be present. And model the practices you're speaking about, whether you're talking about loop of awareness or clear communication or breath work. Exquisitely model it for your audience. Doing so infuses your teaching with integrity, and people will osmose as much as they'll catch from what you're saying. If making a fear melter video, model the fear melting practice you're speaking about. Most importantly, enjoy the process. The more fun you're having, the more fun people will have watching it. There's a lot of apps you can download from the App Store that can control the video on your phone. Much easier. But quite honestly, just shooting from your phone without doing anything else, you'll create some amazing videos. And what we're looking for is natural, real, what's going on with you. So I wouldn't spend too much time unless you really get into it and want to be able to be a little more creative, and certainly I know about that, and that's a lot of fun too. Here's a couple of tips for shooting a short video with your iPhone, your Android, your tablet. The first thing is, use this position when you're filming, not this position. In other words, when you're shooting, whatever it is you're shooting, you want to be looking at it like this and recording it like this. It's just the format that's set up for video. Secondly, hold your phone steady, and that's easier said than done. I would suggest putting it on something, whether it's a tripod, just setting it on a table, whatever it is, setting it in place and propping it up so you're not having to worry about it as you move. The audience is the most important thing, so keep your focus into the lens, not looking at yourself on the reflection and seeing how you look. Positioning, the best position is eye level. If you're a little too high or a little too low, it just looks odd. The background, you don't want anything bright and too many competing colors behind you. Something pleasant, something flat. If you're standing in front of a wall, put yourself a couple feet, 2 to 3 feet out from the wall. Natural lighting is best. Outdoor lighting is best if you can get it coming in through windows. Trying to light a scene is a professional's job, so I just try to shoot from windows or shoot outside. The sound is as important as the video, so make sure you're close enough to your phone. There are some audio devices you can add on to your phone, and if you get to that level and you want to play with that, certainly it's something to do. But the phone itself will be just fine if you're close enough to it and you're projecting. Last, filming outdoors. Again, I said it's actually the best lighting you could get. Mornings and late afternoons are best, and middle of the afternoon, the sun being directly overhead, it's just not great. Keep yourself, really be aware of where your camera is when you're outside, because there are competing noises that are just kind of ambient noises, but a truck going by or an airplane flying over can ruin a great video. Keep the sun, you want some side lighting or overhead direct lighting. Even some backlighting isn't bad there, just as long as it's not blowing out the image, it's not coming directly from behind. Utilizing buildings, trees, shade under trees with light around you, great, it's awesome. You can use whiteboards to reflect some light, just setting them down so it comes on you, but again, you don't want to blow yourself out, so just be careful with that. The most important thing is just to enjoy yourself, have fun, play with it, be creative. And on the next screen, I'm going to show you how to upload this, or actually where you upload the file. Once you've got the file on your camera, you can upload it to a number of different places. YouTube, you can just save the file to a drive. And then there's upload instructions where on the Foundation for Conscious Living website, where we can then upload them and they'll be placed. And I'll put that information in the video just as soon as I'm done speaking. So mostly get out there, have fun, enjoy, and hopefully we get some really creative videos. Thanks, guys.